Well, one of those providing relief is longtime Maui resident Oprah Winfrey, who today promised a major donation after all of the smoke and ash have settled. She's not just providing aid, but also emotional support, visiting people in some of the hardest hit areas. CBS's Tony Dokoupil joined Oprah outside a shelter to meet those who have lost everything except hope.
We find her at the entrance of the biggest evacuee shelter in Maui County, still home to 1,000 people, and where Oprah has been quietly visiting survivors. She wants us to hear some of the stories she's been hearing. And since cameras aren't allowed inside, we find a spot to talk just outside the fence.
If we were inside, what would we see?
You would see people with all of their worldly possessions in, like a small garbage bag.
She introduced us first to Kanani Adolfo, who, despite losing some of her own family, has been a volunteer here from the very first night.
I'm just a volunteer. I'm a nobody. I'm just part of the public. This is my county. I'm born and raised here.
You're a big somebody, girl. Don't say that.
I'm never leaving.
Next, Oprah returned with two sisters, both feeling lucky to be alive.
6 hours in the water. We jumped to the ocean because we trapped.
They have 9 family members in all inside the shelter. And yet,
every time I've seen you and your family, your spirits are still so high. You all seem, you seem so okay.
It's so sad. No more memories. Everything we left. Only in the heart. It's all that we bring in.
And finally, Julius.
What happened here?
He says he heard his skin popping in the heat as he ran.
At that moment, while I'm running, because I cannot see anything, it's all black. I thought I'm gonna die.
He started praying, and then an opening.
You ran,
And this.
you prayed, and you made it.
You're so good. You're
It
good.
seems like you don't realize it yet, but you're here.
You're good.
You've made it through.
Aloha Spirit is about community and about family, and we've seen this here in ways that, most people never get to imagine.
Another of the evacuees in the shelter behind me told me although she's lost her house, she plans to pitch a tent and restart her garden just as soon as humanly possible. Norah, that's what people mean here when they say the Aloha Spirit can rebuild the world.
I felt it. Tony Dokoupil, thank you so much.